G'day and welcome to episode 246 of Trent365. Today is Saturday the 4th of August. Worst case scenario. One of my favorite phrases of all time. To me, it's one of the most liberating concepts you can ever get your head around. And it's quite simply all about just taking that situation that you're worried about, the outcome that you don't know of, that you can't control maybe, and it's the sort of thing that keeps you up at night worrying about how this thing's going to turn out or what happens if. And when you play that out and you imagine the absolute worst possible outcome, what's the absolute worst situation you end up in as a result of that outcome being the absolute worst? And invariably, more often than not, you kind of find that it's not that big a deal. You actually will survive. Okay, it's going to hurt. Okay, it's going to be a bad situation, but it's not going to kill you. And once you get to that state of mind, once you get to the point where, even if it's the absolute worst result, it's still okay, then the burden in some ways is lifted off your shoulders. It just releases all of the anxiety, or at least a lot of it. It doesn't all go away because you still worry about the outcome because you want the best result, not the worst result. But if you can imagine the worst case scenario and then even under that worst case scenario, you still come out okay, it's a pretty liberating feeling. So if you don't do it already, do yourself a favor. Next time you're stressed out about something and the outcome that maybe you can't control, which is often the case, then imagine the absolute worst case scenario, the absolute worst outcome. And if you think at the end of that you'll still come through it, then don't worry about it so much. Rightio, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.